one of the world's largest companies. What do you do next?
But here's the catch. To keep it, you might have to go to jail. Seriously, what would you choose?
This isn't just some thought experiment. It's the real story for the guy running Samsung.
Yup, that's his net worth. But this story, it's about so much more than just money.
All right, let's dig into the empire he inherited. Talk about an impossible legacy.
In South Korea, they call Samsung a chaebol. It puts unbelievable pressure on the family heirs.
Yeah, Samsung is way more than just phones. They build pretty much everything, from ships to skyscrapers.
Just let that sink in. One company is a fifth of South Korea's entire economy. That's insane. But then, things took a turn. Let's get into his dramatic fall from grace. And it was a huge shock. In 2017, the heir to Samsung was arrested for bribery. This quote says it all. The arrest of just one guy threatened to shake an entire nation's economy.
And his legal battle was a total roller coaster. In prison, out on appeal, and then back in.
So how did he pull off a comeback from that? Well, turns out he was too important to fail. But that's the big question, right? Why would you pardon a convicted billionaire?
The answer? South Korea felt its economy literally couldn't survive without him.
So with that pardon, he's back. And now, he's leading Samsung in a massive global tech war.
We're talking about the semiconductor war, the fight to control the tiny chips that run, well, everything.
So under his leadership, the big debate is this. Is Samsung a follower or a real innovator? Okay, but who is the man himself? Because, wow, that is a heavy crown to wear.
He's not your typical billionaire. He's super private, avoids the spotlight, and carries this huge family legacy.
So what can we learn? That legacy is heavy, failure isn't final, and focus matters.
It all comes down to this. When the pressure really hits, do you step up or step back?